If you drive in Los Angeles long enough, you're going to get stopped and given a ticket for a vehicle code violation. Could be speeding, could be an unsafe lane change, you're going to get a ticket. These cases can be fought and won. The first step is to be nice to the officer. There's no reason not to. The officer is going to make a decision. They could give you a warning, they could let you go, or they could write you a ticket. If they are going to write you a ticket, you don't want them to remember you. You want to fade into the background. So take the citation, sign it. On the bottom, it's a promise to appear that you're going to show up in court. Underneath your signature, you should write demand county seat. You don't need to discuss it with the officer, just demand the county seat. That can help you or your attorney transfer the case to a different courthouse, which can be very helpful in defending a case. The next thing that you want to do is you want to put time between when this violation or alleged violation happened and when you go to court. In order to do that, you may be able to go online and get an extension, or go into the court, enter a not guilty plea, waive time to delay the case, and set a trial date down the road. When you go to that trial date, you must go. It is a mandatory appearance. Several things can happen. The officer may not show up, which should result in you winning the case. If the officer's there, you may be able to talk to him, exchange information. He may be willing, or she may be willing, to reduce a charge or dismiss a charge, and you can also take the case to trial. Before you take the case to trial, if you haven't done traffic school in the last year and a half, you have the option to do that. If you go to trial, it is then up to the judge to decide whether or not traffic school is an option for you or would be appropriate for you. If you have already been to traffic school, then there is no downside to fighting it all the way to the end. If you've done traffic school, it's not an option and you need to go to trial. You can cross-examine the officer, you can bring in your own witnesses, you can work on the chalkboard or bring in photographs or drawings, and the prosecutor, which is the cop in the traffic case, needs to prove to the judge beyond a reasonable doubt about what happened. So if you can do traffic school, you may want to do that before trial, after you've exhausted all your other options. If you don't have the right to do traffic school, go all the way and fight it through a bench trial in front of a judge. If you would like to discuss your particular case or learn more about what happens in traffic court, give me a call. You can reach me directly at 310-424-3145, 310-424-3145.